So let's talk about the diet, like which is a thyroid friendly diet. Now, obviously, there are tons of different diets in the market. One is an AIP diet, which is an autoimmune paleo diet. Then obviously there is keto diet. Then there is, carnivore diet. There is a vegan diet, vegetarian diet. So many different diets. Which is the best diet, for thyroid or Hashimoto's? That's what I was looking for. And my research shows, few things. And my research shows few things, and that's what I'm sharing over here with you guys. Okay, so there are three principles in this diet, right? So first principle is that you remove foods which are causing damage to your thyroid gland. That's the first principle. And this is where I mentioned that you need to remove foods which includes gluten, dairy, soy, corn, right? And then you need to eliminate sugary foods as well as processed foods, right? Now, these are the very important foods you need to remove. There is direct correlation that these food are damaging your thyroid gland. So first we need to stop the damage, right? So that's the reason very important to remove them from your diet. Now it is not about reducing them, but we have to completely eliminate them at least for 4 to 6 weeks, okay? And try to remove them for at least 3 to 4 months, and you're going to see great results in terms of your antibodies improving it, right? So that's the first principle. Make sure you're removing the bad foods which are damaging your thyroid. The second principle is that include foods which kind of help to repair the thyroid gland, right? In that, we are talking about good fats, good quality proteins, nuts and seeds, okay? I'm going to talk about them just in the next slide a little bit more. But the third principle is also very important over here, which is the antioxidant-rich food. What are antioxidants? Antioxidant-rich foods are basically foods which help our body to reduce inflammation, reduce leaky gut problems, as well as help to rejuvenate the thyroid gland. That's where, all of these colorful, non-starchy vegetables comes into pictures, okay? So let's talk about these good foods, okay? Because we have talked about enough about the bad foods. You already know about eliminating them, right? But let's also talk about the good foods, how to and which are the ones that you need to include. So let's talk about the good fats, okay? Now, everybody is shy of eating fats. Everybody thinks that fat is bad and that is going to increase their cholesterol. But in reality, we need to include good fats into our diet. Without good fats, your body cannot function. Your thyroid cannot function, okay? So the good fats over here are olive oil, coconut oil, Indian ghee, avocados, fatty fishes. So these are all good fats. Make sure you are including these good fats in each and every meal of yours, okay? Because good fats have omega-3 fatty acids, which lower inflammation in the body. Good fats gives you good fatty acids, which again help to make different hormones in the body, okay? The second thing to include over here is good quality proteins, okay? Protein is very important because proteins are made from amino acids. And these amino acids are needed to make several hormones, several enzymes. Even thyroid hormone needs a particular amino acid called L-tyrosine to make it, okay? So very important to have good quality proteins, okay? In that, good quality fish, chicken, if you are a vegan or vegetarian, you can have good quality proteins by including nuts and seeds, like pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, chia seeds, flax seeds, as well as almonds, walnuts. Good quality protein also comes from your lentils, legumes, beans. So all of these are good quality protein. So make sure you are including good quality protein, not with one meal, but each and every meal of yours. And then comes the nuts and seeds, okay? Chia seeds, flax seeds, almonds, walnuts, they give you good quality fiber. They give you good quality prebiotics, okay? What are prebiotics? Prebiotics are food for your good bacteria in your gut. Okay, very, very important. Most of us are low in these prebiotics. So these nuts and seeds provides us these good quality fiber to give us the prebiotics. They give us the good quality fats as well as also give us a good quality protein. So make sure you're including these good foods, okay? So that's the simple thing about including these good foods. And that's where I also talked about the antioxidant foods, right? That's where the vegetables are very important, right? And colorful vegetables. I tell people eat a rainbow colored diet, okay? At least have 8 to 9 colors in your food each and every day. And those colors should majorly should come from vegetables, okay? So the more vegetables colorful you eat, the more antioxidant you get, the less inflammation your body gets, okay? Now fruits. Fruits are okay in limited quantity, especially the berries are really good because they are low in glycemic index and they're very high in antioxidant compounds. Okay. So fruits that way. And then apples obviously are also a good options, including fruits. Sugary fruits like mangoes and bananas and like, grapes, those do not the best choice in terms of fruits, for your thyroid gland. And then if you want to include some grains, then you can do gluten-free grains like quinoa, oats, or brown rice. Okay. So that's what you can do. So this diet is very, very simple. The concept is that remove the bad foods like gluten, dairy, soy, corn, caffeine, alcohol, and sugars, and then include good foods. Okay. And the good foods are, as I said, very simple, good quality fats, the good quality proteins, your nuts and seeds, your antioxidant rich foods, which are your non-starchy vegetables, your fruits, as well as your grains. Okay. Just don't complicate the diet. With this basic diet, we have seen amazing, amazing results. Okay. So this is the diet that you need to follow, which helps you to support and rejuvenate your thyroid gland. It helps you to lower inflammation in the body, as well as obviously it helps to support your gut health, heals the leaky gut, as well as promotes good gut microbiome. So this one diet kind of has multiple benefits that you can start implementing today, and you're going to see great results with that itself, kind of improving your situation as well as to kind of improving your problems.